Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for tuning into Anfield Road. We're covering yet another World Cup game. If you are new around here, want to keep up to date on all things World Cup, hit that subscribe button down below. We will be covering all the last 16 fixtures as they progress. Will we be surprised with a couple of knockouts, big teams dropping out this early on? It has happened in the past, but it'd make it even more interesting if that did happen. But welcome everyone. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button down below. And a massive thank you to every single one of you for the continued support on all the content, especially this week as well. It's been a bit of a mad one in terms of the viewing figures, which is fantastic. And that's all made up. Thank you to everyone that is tuning in. Hope you're enjoying it. Most importantly, I'm enjoying it. And yeah, can't wait for the knockout football. This is where it gets all juicy. And as you can see from the starting 11 to my right. But firstly, we'll get to the comment section below. The most important part of these shows is the viewers, as always. And we'll get to Mark's comments. Afternoon, and I just said good morning. But yeah, it's morning somewhere in the world, Mark. Anyway, I tell you that now. Anyway, but as I said, but Mark's gone with a 2-1 win to the US, being strong and have a feeling as well. I tell you what, they're going to put up quite a fight, aren't they, the Americans, as we've already seen in this tournament. So I tell you what, they've got a couple of quality players, and it would be probably a massive upset, really. I'd say the Dutch really haven't fully been tested, similar to a couple of teams in this tournament, to say the least. Anyway, but this is where everything does kick off now, and it will be probably the Dutch's toughest test, as you would expect anyway, getting into knockout football. But big up John, absolute legend, mate. As I said, John, hopefully you are okay on the way home. As I said, travelling home, let me know you got home safe, matey. And as I said, see you very soon. And big up there, chat. And as you can see, I've gone with a 2-1 win to the Dutch. And when we're doing these predictions, I'll say give us your score prediction anyway, and we'll take into account extra time as well. So the prediction does take into extra time, and obviously penalties anyway. But I'll tell you what, I don't think the Americans will take it to extra time or penalties. But it's going to be interesting because all these games, of course, can go to extra time and penalties, but it wait to be seen anyway. But big up there, Mark, big up John, and big up everyone that is tuning in. And as we said, we'll go through the starting 11s quite quickly. We'll start with the Dutch. You got Norbert, Timber, Van Dijk, Aki, Dumfries, De Room, De Jong, Blind, Klassen, Gakpo, and Memphis Depay. And for the Americans, Turner, Dest, Zimmerman, Ream, Robinson, Shea Adams, Musa, McKennie, Ferreira, Weah, and Pulisic as well. Obviously, Pulisic getting that winner in the last round of fixtures as well. And the Americans are still unbeaten as well, chat. So typically, yeah, they're still unbeaten. Just saying there, chat. And obviously, we will have our other games later on in the day, as you can see there. We will be covering the Argentina Australia game, which we're all looking for. Our good mate Nick in the comment section below, obviously, I think he discovered the channel when we were doing the Australian watch-along. I think he's a massive red. But Nick, if you're watching on the repeats or whatnot, mate, we'll see you later. And yeah, cannot wait for that game anyway. It's going to be really interesting. Everyone's anticipating Argentina to win, but they've been really disappointed in this tournament. But we'll find out come what at 7 p.m. UK time from kickoff. But chat, let me know your score predictions, as I said. Let me know, and let me know your thoughts on obviously the start, players are you expecting. But oh yeah, go ahead, mate. Big up. Yeah, we'll sort on, John. As I said, or even if you wait, especially if we get to the final, John. I was gonna say, mate, just see. I'd probably say wait until after the Real Madrid game, because I think we'll probably have a better chance of getting to the knockouts anyway. Because obviously we're playing Real Madrid, but hopefully in and around that time, mate. But be good, mate. Be good. Well, saying that, you're probably better booking now, innit? Because if we do beat Real Madrid, hopefully we do in the knockouts in the Champions League, then obviously all the hotels in Liverpool will be absolutely chock-a-blocker, as always is the case. It's only be mad with the Eurovision as well in Liverpool. it's great for the city in terms of obviously the infrastructure and getting money into the city. It's fantastic in terms of restaurants, hotels, and everything. That's what we've needed, especially after the pandemic, not just in Liverpool but around the UK. It's going to be really good for businesses. That's what we want. Panov, how you doing? Afternoon, Panov. How you doing, matey? And big up Jay as well. Jay, you streaming today, mate? If you are, Mark, just drop obviously Jay's link in the chat, please, mate. Yeah, Jay's, let us know what else. I'll send people over, mate. Hopefully you got sorted with that the different software there, Jay. As I said, if you need any help, I'm not a whiz at it, but I'll tell you what I know. YouTube's your best mate anyway. Literally, you can. We all know you can learn everything on YouTube. Some weird stuff as well. How you doing? And yeah, cool. And that's not a longer year course there, lads. I want longer. But looking forward to seeing you, and I'm trying to get a ticket if I can. Hopefully, I should be able to get there, mate. Nice one, Mark. But big up there, chat. Big up, Panov. How you doing, mate? Absolute legends. Chat, get your score predictions in anyway. Not live till tomorrow. Not put out, Jay. Hopefully you're okay, mate. Keep, as I said, just try and relax as much as you possibly can. But yeah, keep us updated, mate. As I said, thinking of you. But just have a nice cuppa or whatever. And just chill, relax as much as you possibly can. But what we're saying, chat as well on the scores. I've gone, as I said, Dutch 2-1. We anticipate RGs to beat the Australians tonight. It's going to be a bit of a mad one. Not really looked impressive, have the Argentina? Would you say this tournament? It's a bit of a mad one. I'll tell you what, Sage and Deaths. Robinson, this chat. Obviously, we've done a couple of watch-alongs. Obviously, Jay, I know you've been doing quite. There we go, Ant. I know you've been. Now you've been doing a load, Jay, as well. Everyone's been doing live streams, which is fantastic. As I said, I think at the minute the algorithm on YouTube is the World Cup anyway. It's mad, but as I said, everyone's keep on smashing it. But 2-1 to a lot of people. Ant's gone with 2-1 to America. Big up there, Mark. Nice one, Mark. Thanks, Bodov. But we have quickly rattled through these starting 11s as well. So we got Nathan Ake, obviously Virgil van Dijk, Timber, Norpus, great name. Dumfries, Deroom, De Jong, Blind, Klassen, and Gakpo and Depay. I'm interested in chat. No, the Dutch can't get France on their side of the draw, can they? Because they're on the other one. But it will be interesting. We've not seen Daily Bling get absolutely rinsed in this tournament just yet. There's going to come up a time, you'd hope, where he's going to be a look a big Veg. Go ahead, son. Go on. I'd be mad if the Dutch actually won it, chat, wouldn't it? To actually see a Liverpool player win the World Cup anyway. Especially if Ibu. Ibu's in with a good chance as well with France. But big up there, chat. In terms of the states, you got Turner. It was a decent tournament, not amazing. Like, you got Robinson, Ream, Zimmerman, Dest. And then you've got Shea Adams, Musa, and McKennie. And then up front for the States, you got Ferreira, Way, and Pulisic as well. So it's interesting. This way it's heating up, chat. What are we saying? I bet you all these games go to extra time, chat, but we're all here. We'll all be together anyway. As I said, I'll let you know in terms of the score. Well, the time it will be down there anyway, but it's more or less bang on. So if you want to match it up anyway, if you're ahead or behind or whatnot, just have a little look at the clock on the bottom. But yeah, if you are new around here as well, hit that subscribe button down below. And as Mark's put a lot of people's channel links in there as well. So head over to Jamie Phillips Football as well. So many. And Leicester Tiller. Leicester's fan channel anyway. So many bloody channels. So we're all one big family. Look after each other anyway. And is it 26? Is it 26 days until the footy's back, chat? And chat, I won't be doing an England watch-along, I've decided. I know I've got it scheduled, but I think I'd rather watch paint dry anyway. And that'll be a little bit of time off as well. So apologies, chat. But we will on Sunday. We will be watching the France-Poland game, and I've got a bit of it. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of uni work to do anyway. So, but yeah, the only one game I'm not doing is obviously the England-Senegal game. So apologies, chat. But got to get some uni work done whilst I watch the game. Just recharge my batteries anyway, because I've enjoyed doing these live streams, but it doesn't have to take it out here. But yeah, as I said, chat, if you haven't got your your score predictions in either, get them in. And as I said, that I've gone 2-1, and I've taken into account if it does go to extra time, I'd still think the Dutch would win 2-1, but they should do it. Just now down the right hand side, they have kicked off here, chat. So yeah, that time is bang on there, chat, on down the bottom below me. So that's what time I'm on. Obviously, this match is in UK. This is on BBC One, Channel 1. But yeah, big up King, big up mate. King will have to have a game on Call of Duty later, mate. It'll be after the Argentina-Australia game now. Or if anyone has Call of Duty as well. I think I've added you. But yeah. So Baz has gone 2-1. Hope it all well. 16 days. 16 days is around. Oh, not too bad. Happy days. We've got the Nunes back, chat, haven't we? Sad for him. We were all fuming, like, gutted, but I think, as I said on my stream yesterday, karma eventually gets people, and Luis Suarez, it was a very long way for Ghana. Bittersweet, really, in terms of them getting knocked out, but it was all worthwhile anyway, just to see Suarez cry his eyes out. Yeah, just a bit. Saying that, I bet you we won't miss anything special anyway. It'll be a 1-0 boring win to England or something. Oh, yes! Pulisic! Oh, great effort. It would be interesting to see if he was onside, but I think he was. Referee didn't pull his flag up, but what a save by Noppert. The Dutch line was so high there, chat. Pulisic should be scoring that. Just broke into the left-hand side of the box, and the first warning shots have been fired by America. In terms of that counter-attack. Yeah, 4 seconds in. Yeah, I was saying there, chat, didn't look off. It was Daily Blind. Was keeping him well onside. It's a great, I'd say it was a great save. He's come out quick, Noppert. He's done that. But, Christian Pulisic, he won't get a better chance all game, I don't think. Not early on, but in knockout football, you need to take your opportunities. Virgil van Dijk. Dest is trying to jump on Van Dijk's back. I can see a shock win by the USA as well. It will be interesting, mate, as I said. They're unbeaten, really, in the tournament so far. So you want it's all USA at the minute here, chat. All over the Dutch. And Depay going down the left-hand side. Chat, if you are new around here, get your score predictions in, everyone. USA just coming extremely close down that left-hand side. Pulisic with an excellent opportunity to put USA 1-0 up. But Baz gone 2-1. 2-1 to the Dutch. No, Mark, I didn't see his stats. Sorry there, miss. No, board draw. Yeah. Such a class player, just a few yards off pace, every being a top player. 100% there, mate. Weyer. Oh, it's Musa. Can he get a ball in? It's dropped for Weyer. Can he get a strike away? Needs to get his head up down his right. Dest. And it's all America at the minute, chat. Tell you what, impressive first opening 5 minutes of this game. But yeah, John's gone 3-1. Cheers, miss. Panov's gone 2-0 to the Netherlands as well. Tell you what, it's a mixed bag in terms of the score predictions. My boy McKennie is in the starting lineup. I'm happy about that as well. One's on the right. Jess now with the diagonal ball down the left-hand side. Good pick out for Pulisic. Needs that underlapping run from Robinson. Oh, it's good ball initially by Pulisic. Good defending. Probably the most defending Dumfries has had to do all tournaments, as we said. He's not used to doing that, especially in the Serie A for Inter Milan. Bit like Trent in terms of the way in which Inter, and especially for Holland, do push on the full-backs. Especially down that right-hand side. Referee's having a word with Van Dijk. Don't know what for, like, but carrying on this corner. How you doing, Brian? The USA look better with their blue kits. Ball into the box. Oh, I tell you what, Zimmerman. Nearly gone in the end of that. So, not the best of deliveries, really, by Pulisic. Just need someone at the back post at least to head that back into the mixer. But yeah. Pick up there, Brian. Brian, get your score prediction in there, fella. Daily Blins. Oh, it's a poor ball by Blins. Oh, what? Gotta be alert here. It's a good run by Pulisic. Dutch are so slow. Ball to the back stick. Nathan Aki. Ferreira, tell you what, the Dutch, they're sleeping at the minute. Just even a simple ball down the line, it's like watching a Liverpool defender throwing, especially in the Premier League before the World Cup. Oh. Ball's getting tossed in behind the Dutch back line. No one's reacting. Afternoon, Scouse. How you doing, mate? Is it Brazilian ref mark? Interesting. But Brian's gone penalties. Good shout, that, mate. Good start, 100% there, Scouse. Dutch going down the left-hand side. Now Memphis Depay. Can he get his head up? He's got it. Oh, it's a shocking effort, that. It's bobbled in front of him, really. McKennie. America now looking to go forwards. Virgil van Dijk's dealt with that. How's everyone's morning been, chat? Hope it was a good start to your Saturday morning, everyone. Hopefully we just see some great football. Potential upsets. Would love that. So what, because this is the side England are on, aren't they? So whoever wins in terms of getting into the knockouts, I think the winner of this either plays Argentina or Australia, if I'm right. Might be completely wrong, like. Did take a picture of that anyway. Let's have a little look. That's nice. Yeah, I'm right there. So the winner of this game, chat, Netherlands or USA, plays either Argentina or Australia in the quarters. And it is England's left-hand side of the group anyway. Oh, no, it's not. Balls gets box 1-0! Memphis Depay! Doing that. You love to see it. First real bit of quality, and we've got a game on our hands here. Excellent ball down the right-hand side. Dumfries, we said he loves to get forwards. And I tell you what, absolutely phenomenal ball into the box there, chat, wasn't it? Down the right-hand side. Lovely build-up there by the Dutch. Classic total football. Gakpo laying it off. Just on the edge. Tapai's took one step into the box there. It's all about the delivery. All he has to do is, he's already got the pace on the ball. Just needs to direct that. And he has done past Turner, who stood absolutely bloody no chance. 1-0. Tell you what. 1-0 quality goals. Brian said there. Quality shone through there. And what did we say at the top of the show there, chat? When you're on top in knockout football, you need to take your chances. And that's what the USA haven't done. They've been the better team to start this game, but as chat's already alluded to. But yeah, quality does shine through. Get in. Brilliant football. That's what we love to see. And hopefully we do see a better standard. Of course we will, in terms of getting into knockout football. We'll all see probably a lot of teams play a bit more defensive or inside themselves, really, in terms of not being as expansive. But fair enough to the Americans. They've not started like that. And you'd say probably it's left space in behind, really. Go ahead, Gary. Golazo. Get in, mate. Oh, can't stop that. No chance. That was a level above the US there. 100% there, Scouts. 100%. Because the Dutch have started, chat, haven't they? A bit ropey at the back before that goal, but as I said, just easing themselves into it. Very surprised you haven't started with Aronson, to the Leeds number 10, the attacking midfielder. But obviously at least you've got some changes if they need it, the USA. But Reem Zimmerman been really positive in this tournament. America have still got to continue doing what they've been doing. Be positive going forward. Looks like he's going to be offside, but the referee's going to play on. Pulisic down this left-hand side. Ball to the back stick. Oh, it's just jumped over. Like the ball's trickled over where? And Daley Blind. Oh no, Frankie de Jong. What a tackle. And the Dutch are on the counter-attack. Gakpo couldn't quite get his feet sorted. There's a 1-on-4. Needs a bit of service here. Memphis Depay, good switch down the left. Bit of space for Daley Blind. Yeah, 100% there. Going to be a lot of people going after him, mate. You'd think after this tournament, probably added a bit, an extra 20, 30 odd million on to his price tag, especially if the Dutch go all the way. Yeah, Gary, that's what you should have done, but we've got such a negative manager in charge. No chance of that, mate. But yeah, certain teams haven't been. Yeah, I'd agree there, Mark. I think we all would. Dumfries now venturing into the midfield. What? Come on, ref. It's not a foul. Just used his strength there. Oh, come on. You get 10 times worse than that, Adams, in Sunday League in England. You wouldn't think he'd play in the Premier League as well, eh? And Louis van Gaal's fuming, quite rightly so. It's never a foul. Van Gaal's just giving the worst look going there to the referee. He's like, you are having a laugh. He is the comedian, Van Gaal, anyway, on the touchline. But yeah, 100% there. It's upgrading that quality in a chat. Liverpool need to do this season, whether it be this summer or ideally you want it to be in January. We've needed for the last 3-4 years to very much upgrade on the quality in the areas. For example, an Ox, attacking Minamino, the Shaqiri as well, and the invest in that area, but make it a level above or two levels above in terms of the quality. So there's not much that of a drop off. So if we can do that, we'll have a much better opportunity of winning football games. Chat, let me know your thoughts on the start of this game, everyone. I said, yeah, I'm considering, yes, we are in the last 16, but the quality already shown in the first quarter. It's been absolutely excellent. Good game, 100% there, Brian. Ream now looking for that ball into the middle. Adams, lovely touch there. Need to get a bit of support on the edge of the box. Play him in. Come on. Play for it in there. Adams, just release him into the 6-yard box. Would have had an excellent opportunity. Would have been 1v1. Yet again, too slow by America in those in and around the penalty area. On site now. I think we're the USA then. I come unstuck here. Chat tonight. Or today. Let me know. Lovely tackle by Klassen. Gakpo. He's got a bit of space for Daley Blind on the edge of the box. He's found him. Oh, Daley Blind ends up in Birkenhead, that ball. Come on. Needs to be doing better there, Daley. Yet again. Gakpo picking it up. What, 40 yards from goal? Driving at this USA side. Such a big lad as well, Gakpo, and I think he's about 6'1", 6'2", but it's his quality on the ball in terms of his dribbling. It's quite rare you get that chat with like big players. Yes, it's been absolutely excellent down this right-hand side. Ball into the box, comfortable, just by Norpert. Just needed that, as Van Dijk saying there, just calm down. Aye. Yeah, you can take man out of United. Yeah, you can't take the man out of United. You're true there, Scouse. Wasn't his dad a famous footballer, chat? I might be completely wrong now. Daley Blind. His dad was in the 60s or 70s or whatnot. Because I know his dad did play football, but I don't know to what level. Robinson, but Orden down this left-hand side. Oh, just too much on that, really. I'll say, not even Usain Bolt would have got that ball down the left. Oh. But he's been probably one of the most positive starts to America this tournament, would you say, chat? Robinson, number 5, down the left. Let's have a quick look at who he plays for. Because I'll tell you what, there'll be a lot of teams going in for him if he's not on a big team. Number 5. Oh, he's at Fulham, chat. Bloody hell. At Fulham, fair enough. I'll say. And that goes to show when you see a lot of the lesser nations in terms of the quality in player. it's helping, and that's why I think we're seeing a lot more better quality from the supposed not big teams in these tournaments, given the extent of how expansive. You only have to look at the Japanese team as well, how expansive the players are going around Europe, Bundesliga, La Liga, Eredivisie, England as well, Premier League. So, and I think all the majority of the Japanese players, I think it was the scorers, played in Germany as well. So the quality in all these teams is massively improving. Depay on the edge of the box, he had a strike. Oh, just let it fall over his right shoulder. Tell you what, that would have been absolutely naughty if that went in, but struck it 5 yards wide. But Memphis, obviously already getting an early goal in this game. The USA coach is on the word with the fourth official. Oh, is he? Nice one there, Baz, I was going to say. I think he played the ball to Beckenbauer for the famous World Cup goal versus Argentina. Oh, did he? Oh, fair enough, man. I think Netherlands play better football. USA pushing. Yeah, have some great little talented players, don't they, Japan? Obviously, we will be watching that game as well. That's only some game chat on Monday. Japan versus Croatia. Wow. Referee's not seen anything of that. So I was going to say, Pulisic just went down quite easy there. But referee says play on. Zimmerman getting a goal kick out of that. I think USA have just got to slow down a bit. They're playing far too quick. I get they want to get up the pitch anyway, but I think it's you'd probably put that down to very much nerves as well, as you would say, chat. Because when you are nervous, you do stupid things, don't you? Especially on a football pitch. I missed the goal. The kids have got next was 3 up. Oh, Panov, it was a very special goal, mate. Lovely build-up play through the middle from the Dutch. And yeah, it was a ball out wide to Dumfries, who literally excellent ball just inside the penalty area, cross from the right, and then Memphis Depay just directed it in bottom left corner, and just more or less caressed it into the back of the net. But it was excellent build-up play, mate. Hopefully you will see a replay in a little second, mate. But yeah, I definitely think this has been my favourite World Cup since 2010. But yeah. And still, as Tom was saying yesterday in chat as well, wasn't he? I think it'd be great if we could get a couple of surprises. But even if we don't, then when you get into the quarterfinals, it's going to be literally big team against big team. Obviously, you'll have, if England and France do go through, you'd have England, France against each other. You'd have potentially Argentina versus the Netherlands as well. That'd be madness. McKennie, ball into the box. Nathan Ake slipped on that. Worked out. Tell you what, chat. Daley Klassen is playing phenomenal this tournament. I just don't know what it is. I suppose that's what happens when you leave Everton. McKennie down this right-hand side now. Needs a bit of space. America have got a couple of players in the box if you can whip it in. Need to create a much better angle, really, in terms of that. If you haven't already done so, chat, make sure you smash a like button. The like button massively helps out the stream. Memphis Depay going down the left-hand side here. Good counter-attacking opportunity. But the Americans have got back in. Excellent shape there. Dumfries now down the right. Klassen, ball over the top. Oh, couldn't quite find Dumfries down the right. So, we are 25 minutes into this game, chat. Let me know your thoughts on the start from either side, really. I think, as we said at the top of the show, America can be deeply disappointed. The fact that they didn't convert their opportunities, really. Of course, a couple of minutes later, Holland went up the other end and got a great goal. It's the harsh reality of football, really, at the elite level. Ream now stepping into midfield. Not had too much movement, and it was a shocking ball by Ream. Tell you what, Dutch can really threaten. Oh, Frankie de Jong. Such a promising opportunity. Ream like basically stepping into the midfield, and he caught himself out there. Robinson. But lack of movement, really. But you'd put that down, really, to how well compact the Dutch are today. Yeah, 20 more minutes left to go in this game, chat. Is it only me that thinks Jude is not good? Probably Mark, as I said. Is the thing, though, if we do sign midfielders, it needs to be about at least 3 or 4 of real quality, like world-class quality. And then you're just shopping in a very small, minute window in reality, because there's not that many young top talents. I think obviously the 0.5% bracket of player, that's where we're shopping. You'd only be paying a hefty premium, quite rightly so. Ball through. Oh, good defended by Frankie de Jong. Especially if they are like English, or that just adds an extra bloody 30-40 million tax onto it. Ball into the box. McKennie, he's appealing with the referee. Come on, McKennie, get up. Yeah. It's the thing though, Mark, innit? Like, when Liverpool, and we know we will be shopping in that top tier, well, you'd hope we are. Depay now stepping into the box. Oh, he's done really well there, Memphis. Needs a bit of support. He's tell you what, he's done absolutely phenomenal there, Memphis. Took it on his left, took it on his right, swiveled again. Tell you what, he's engineered that space so well. But Zimmerman, very tight to him, really. Probably too tight for his liking. Just always that opportunity for an outstretched leg for a potential penalty, really. But he's done that so well. Memphis Depay in his career. Ball into the box. Nathan Ake. It's going to be another corner. Yeah, it's going to be another corner. Virgil van Dijk nearly getting on the front post there. Tell you what, it's a bit of a mismatch at the minute, chat, in terms of that front post. Looks like Robinson's picking up Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, he is. Is he either picking up Van Dijk or Nathan Ake? Go ahead, King. Ball into the box. Cleared. Back into the box. Oh, just too far there. The back stick there for Dumfries. Yeah, Mark. It looks like Declan Rice is going anyway, chat, doesn't it? Considering the considering what he's been saying anyway. Ball speed, 84 kilometers an hour. Tell you what, phenomenal goal that. Yeah, 100% there, Panov. I think even Jurgen Klopp and probably like the footballing people at the football club know that. I think it's just a matter of we need to just go out and spend the money. Dumfries now needs to get his head up. Another delicious ball to the edge of the box. McKennie there dealt with that really well. What's Adams just done? He's just... Robinson now. Potential counter-attack. Needs to get his head up. Surely got to be a foul. No. It is. Referee didn't blow his whistle. Very surprised there. Yeah. It will be interesting times, chat, though. Will be. But yeah, as Baz said there, a lot of energy from the States. But the better quality is from Holland, 100%. It will be interesting to see how we do progress over the next 4 days in terms of the quality chat as well. As we've already alluded to, that we expect, and it's a massive we expect, the top teams to, the cream to rise to the top anyway in terms of the quality of the opposition, really. But that's why we watch football, for the upsets, potential upsets as well. Yeah. It's the thing. No, we're all guesswork and chat, really. In reality, at the end of the day, like, the only people that know are obviously, of course, people that work in the football club and Jurgen Klopp and everything. But we said it a very long time ago, Joe, when Jurgen signed that new contract a couple of years ago. Anyway, was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year or this year, whenever. And even Salah, to that point of view as well, both of them would not have signed their contracts if they didn't have any understanding, real understanding of what would have been happening or what the process would have been in the next, obviously, the club's vision in reality. Because Salah, we all love him to bits, but he's one of the world's best. He's in the top 5 of world-class players over the last couple of years. He needs reassurance that he's going to be getting backed with the right quality of players. Similar with when Van Dijk will potentially be signing a new contract as well. So the top players of the football club need reassurances that they want to be winning Champions League. They want to be winning Premier Leagues as well. So I'm pretty sure they would have been getting the reassurances, or they would have been told what was really going on behind closed doors. Way up down the right now. Jess taking up a big opportunity down this right hand side. Anyway, Zimmerman, Ream. Oh, we're unlucky there. You do, Mark, 100%. But it's went a bit flat since the Dutch got their goal, chat. Very content, very happy to just sit in deep here. But it's a good long ball there. As we've seen already in this tournament, chat, America have got some good players to come off the bench anyway, so same with the Dutch as well. Kenny. Will be interesting to see where his future does lie. The end of this tournament, obviously still at Juventus, really, but he's been having a bit of a mad season in the Serie A since he's moved there. Ball down the right. Oh, that ball needs to be in there by Dest. Find Weyer down the right. A bit more quicker. Understand there, Brian. I think that's where their goal did come from, chat, as well, on the counter-attack. US, we pushed a bit too high. But there's so much space. There's an overload down there. Daily Blind's side here, chat, if they can switch it. Just need to get that ball over the top down the right-hand flank there. And then I could just... Very reluctant in the wide areas. Lovely ball in. Oh. Pereira, just that touch was missing there. Surely got to be a foul there, chat. No, going to be a throw in midway through the Dutch half down this right hand side now. Yeah, referee's having a way of done for you, as I say. He's made an extra like 20, 15 yards. But yeah, terrible Dutch. Just a bit. Yeah, Scouts. 10 minutes left. Come on, chat. Let's get another goal. Tell you what, these refs are doing my head in. Was it last night, the game we were watching, when the referee was just intercepting the ball about twice, 3 times in the game? Half of the time, I'm going, what? There's no way that's embarrassing, that by the referee. It was never a foul on the pie. He chested it and then miscontrolled it, and then it was rolled too far ahead of him. Yeah, 100% there, Baz. We can all see that space, can't we? It's the thing. That's why it's so difficult as a manager, obviously, to get your instructions on it after. Like, obviously, you can scream and shout, really, but in terms of from a tactical aspect, trying to impose what you want within a game, especially when you can see everything up and forward in front of your eyes as well. It's going to be an offside, yeah. Offside for the USA. Van Dijk's taking this. Yeah, King's. I'll be up for that as well anyway. Be good. Should be good. Let's hope. Nah, Brian. I'll just stay. As I said, mate's got a couple of bits of uni work to do, so. Oh, to Pulisic here. Robinson. Ball to the back stick. McKennie still got it. Beam. Buns McKennie. Needs to be a bit more confidence here. McKennie, don't you, chat? Yeah. But we will be live for obviously the France-Poland game, chat. We'll be doing that one, of course. And Kenny down the left now. Pulisic, good opportunity now. Christian, go on. Oh, needs that quality from him. Doesn't want this opportunity to pass him by. But at the minute, Dumfries has got him absolutely locked down. Staying really tight to him. Him and Timber are doing a fantastic job. Keep that in. He has to be a USA throw. Need a bit more quicker pace to the game. USA as much as he possibly can. But a great closing down there by Memphis. Forcing USA all the way back there from a throw in on the halfway line. That's what Van Gaal will be absolutely really pleased with. Yeah, King, he's very good player as well, where Stad. Very good player. Presently, yeah. Yeah, the Avmark. Just a weird team, aren't they, chat, in terms of Poland this tournament? Just really haven't got the service to the Lewandowski, but as we know, if you give Lewandowski one opportunity within a game, more chances than not, he will bury you, given his quality. I think that with Poland, though, try to be an interesting game for France. Because as we've seen already, this tournament, Poland's been really difficult to break down as a team. Obviously, prior to the last game in that group chat, Chesney hadn't conceded, had he? So, see, especially if it goes to penalties. You know who's winning on penalties, don't you, chat? With Chesney in goal. Oh, Klassen. Tell you what. Chat, what's everyone's thoughts on Klassen this tournament? As I was saying about 10-15 minutes ago. Really good today. I think in this system, suits him really well. Obviously, when you got Frankie de Jong next to him as well, either side. Obviously, Deroom. A bit more of a defensive midfielder as well, so. Go ahead there, Bri. Oh, Weah going down this right-hand side. Come on, need a bit of quality. Ball to the edge of the box, Pereira. Oh, that's such a bad half. Christian Pulisic. So you what? Just needs to tee that up, but the ball's behind him. Shocking ball by Christian Pulisic. It's a great opportunity for USA down that right. Yeah, I was going to say pan over eye. Thought he did. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, USA. Can they get a goal? Weah now. That was a throw in. Ooh, still in there. Probably for the betterment of really of USA. Dest. Tell you what, he's done phenomenal there, Dest, down that right-hand side. You're looking at that overlap and run. Ball into the box. Weah! Oh, what a save! Ball into the box. Oh, I'll tell you what a strike by Weah. Edge of the box, he's put his absolute foot through that. Tell you what, either side the goalkeeper would have been interesting. Quite comfortable by Norpert. Ball now, edge of the box, back to Weah. USA finishing this half really strong. Can they get a goal before half time? Come on. Oh, just say that. Zimmerman's just absolutely played a blind pass out there. That was comfortable for the Dutch goalkeeper. Still an excellent strike, though. So close to it in there. Nathan Ake's hand there as well. Nah, Gary. You know what? Van Dijk dealing with that. Ball over the top. Back to Dest. Probably the last person the Dutch want that ball to fall to. Because he's more or less playing as the playmaker this evening, chat. Ball down the left. Good interception there. Mousset. It's been a bit quiet in this game so far, chat. Down the ball. See what you can control that. Good touch there by Weah. Dest. Broke through there. Need to play it through. Dest! Oh, play Weah there. It's an absolutely phenomenal. It's like prime Mike on there. And the Dutch are going forwards. Trying to play Gakpo. I tell you what, if he's got that, he's got it, Gakpo. Needs a bit of support from his teammates. Ball into the box, cleared. Robinson's tracked that down really well there. What a finish to this first 45-minute period we've got. USA have had last 5 minutes have had some great opportunities breaking through the Dutch back line, but I'd be keep on giving this ball to Dest. If USA actually had a bit more better quality up front. Just need someone flying at the back post. Yeah, we are going into extra time. Don't think we'll see much. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute added on here, chat. And the Dutch are going down this right-hand side. USA need to stay as compact as possible. Don't want to be conceding on the stroke of half-time. Yeah, 100% there, Mark. Very close goals, innit? Just needed to poke that through. Dest, they've done absolutely everything. Dumfries, he's onside. Lovely ball! Daily Blind! And it's all about that delivery again. Dumfries down that right-hand side. Daily Blind, and that is the Dutch with 1 foot into the last 8. Tell you what, Dumfries again with a phenomenal ball into the 6-yard box, chat. Cut it straight across the penalty area of America. And Blind, that's the harsh reality of football at the minute. Sloppy. He switched off momentarily. I'll tell you what, if he's held his run there, Dumfries, that makes that goal even better. But that's all it's all about there, chat. Committing men into the penalty area. And that is an excellent goal. Nice one, King. Such a baller as well. And that is half-time there, chat. And what did I say before the Americans conceded? Do not switch off. Worst possible time to switch off there. And they did so. There, Panov. I'll tell you what. Excellent first opening 45-minute period there for Netherlands. It's not like the USA have played bad either, chat, is it? Tell you what. Yeah, 100% there. It all comes down to individual errors within that 45-minute period there, chat. America, as we know, been getting into some good opportunities in and around the Dutch box, and even yet again, literally 5 minutes before the Dutch got the seconds, the pressure was on from the America going down that right-hand side, but just lacking that bit of killer ball into the final third. But as we knew it for counter-attack by America on a quick throw-in, lack of concentration, especially when you get to the last minute, like 1 minute added on. You can't be allowing anyone to switch off in that area of the pitch. Yeah. But yeah, as Bazza said there, that's game over if they don't change the tactics. He's such a baller. But yeah, wow, quality there, chat. But chat, just get a quick drink. So everyone get a quick bite to eat anyway, get a drink, and we'll be back for the second half as well, everyone. And of course, we will be covering the Argentina-Australia game a bit later as well, chat. So stay tuned on the channel. Well, I'll be back in a little second. I'll let Chair. You can talk to the Chair anyway. If you don't know, if you're new around here, chat decide to talk to the Chair whilst I'm not here. But yeah, see you very soon. How are we, chat? Absolute legends. Let me know your thoughts in the first opening 45-minute period of that game, everyone. Like I said, very eventful opening 45. A lot of quality from both teams. We've just been really disappointed. I know I have. Don't know you feel, chat, anyway, in terms of that overall opening half for USA. I think the more they push on, would you anticipate, chat, in that opening second half, it's going to get really difficult, and it would very much suit the Dutch if it is a bit more of an expansive end-to-end game anyway from either side. But yeah, I'm intrigued. But absolute legends. Apologies, chat. Let me know. It's got some cookies anyway, as I said. But Scouse, I was falling asleep, but I lived right up. Should be a competitive. Next goal wins it. So 100% there, mate. And we see him. Shall let us know from a tactical sense. Have you noticed anything from both of those teams in that opening 45? As that first half did transpire, the back end's most important, and especially was very pivotal before, of course, before the Dutch got their second goal. I think for me that there was so much space out wide, and we've seen Dest very much get the. He has been America's best player in that opening 45, and I think for me, try and get him on the ball as much as possible. And then, as we've seen already in this tournament, especially in knockout football, even when Christian Pulisic did get his goal in this group stage tournament already, America's best play this World Cup has come out in the wide areas, cutting that ball across. Similar to what we've seen with Dumfries in terms of the Inter Milan man, obviously getting two very good assists. I think we don't see that as often now, I'd say. Obviously in football, that used to be that type of cross, really, especially with teams not pushing on as much as fullbacks. You think with Robbo and Trent, they really cross from deep, don't they? And even the moments when you do see Trent or Robbo go forward, even the likes of João Cancelo as well, those quality deliveries across the penalty area. But with the Dutch, they're getting men into the box. That's the most important thing. When you are providing these crosses into the box, you need people on the back ends. Whether that's obviously Depay, Gakpo, but it was that man Pulisic, Daley Blind anyway, getting that second goal to very much capitalise on that quality in the end. And hopefully we do see a bit more of that. But it's going to be an enticing second half period as well, chat. But yeah, good strong game. USA need to fight to stay in it. 100% there, Mark. Fully agree with you there, matey. But don't know. As bad as that. Aye. That's game over if we don't change their tactics. I'd agree there, Baz. 100%, matey. And it's been is it probably better than you anticipated, chat, in the second half? In terms of quality on the pitch. Big up, Tom. Absolute legend. Thank you very much for dropping in, mate. And I said, Tom, we're hoping American can do the job this evening, mate. But thoughts on that first opening 45 minutes, Tom? And Mark, can you put Dom's channel link in the comments, please, matey? I'll see. Massive supporter of mine as well. And Dom's been absolutely smashing it. One of the most hardest working people I know on YouTube, as it has been the case for a very long time. But make sure you do head over to Dominic Rich Football FC as well. So hit that link in the comment section below as well, everyone. You probably know Dom, but if you don't, please do head over. Check out all of his World Cup content and even Premier League content as well. Not just, he's a massive City fan, but he does do a lot. So Dom, let us know your first thoughts on that 45-minute period. And how do you think America should come out in that second half and very much approach the game? But yeah, it's set up really well. Too much to do. Netherlands into the quarterfinals. Aye. But yeah, you're very welcome there, mate. Yeah, too much. You never know, but I'd agree with you there, mate. I think, obviously, we were just saying about Dest there. Obviously, has been America's best player going forward. I think Pulisic been very disappointing in terms of that final third. It's just lacking that final killer ball from the States. But I think the next goal, if it was to be a USA goal, and we've seen the Dutch in certain moments in the group stages, they have switched off, but it's very rare that does happen. But America really need to step it up 10 gears, really. But Dom, are you streaming tonight, mate? I say I'll send people over. When's your next streams, Dom? I'll pop in. I'll try and pop in anyway in the comments and that. So we've got Argentina, of course, and then Australia tomorrow. Well, this is the evening anyway, evening game. 6:45. Obviously, we'll be live. 7 p.m. kickoff GMT, UK time. But yeah, I don't know who Daily Blind was pointing at the bench there when he celebrated. I think it was Weghorst, was it? I think. You wouldn't miss him anyway. He's a massive player. And Dutch, Coupineers and Steven Bergwijn are coming on. So Klaassen and De Roon for Coupineers and Bergwijn. Tell you what, the quality of the squad depth in it. I was trying to say, Rainer's come on now, the Borussia Dortmund midfielder. I say needed that bit more quality up front. Giovanni Reina. So I was going to say, yeah, Ferreira's been... I don't understand that, Dom. Like... Yeah, go ahead, mate. I'll try my best to pop in, matey. As Dom said there, the Dutch are like the teacher, just allowing students to have their way. I know when to send them to the principal's office. Aye. But it'll be interesting to see how Reina does impact this game, chat, as we said. Going forward now. So, if you're watching chat, obviously, America are shooting from left to right and the Dutch from right to left now in the second half. But Tom, hope you're well, mate, most importantly. Hope you enjoyed the football. I think we all have anyway, in terms of just speaking of our football tournaments. And very close to having the Premier League back. But it's ball into the box there. Norpus. But it's quite obvious that Louis van Gaal has seen something from a tactical sense, really. Or whether a case of... Do the Dutch think it's over? Obviously, they've sent out Bergwijn to try and get that final killer goal, really. And then he could just preserve quite a lot of energy, especially going into the quarterfinals as well, chat. Something that City and Liverpool do really well when they're winning games, just controlling the possession. Don't do nothing stupid. Ream now. Giovanni Reina. Bit disappointed we haven't seen him too much in this tournament as well. Well, yeah, big up there, Dom. A massive thank you for dropping in, mate. Really do appreciate it. As I said, everyone, make sure to head over to Dominic Rich FC as well. If you don't know, you know Dom. But if you don't, head over to his channel. As I said, does all the post-match, pre-match content on the World Cups and the Premier League, and obviously all the City games as well. So please do head over, show your support, everyone. Dutch now going down the right hand side. Lovely back heel by Gakpo. Steven Bergwijn. Going forward now. Oh, it's a sloppy ball by Robinson. Down the left. Ball into the channel. Ream. Long direct ball forward. Bit sloppy from both sides at the minute. But quite clear instructions from the US. Just go a bit more direct into the channels. Good tackle by Virgil van Dijk there. He's set. The pie-on run. It's a 2-on-2 here, chat. Can the Dutch finish it? Oh, not the best touch to Steven Bergwijn there. Oh, Daley Blind. Daley Blind's basically playing as a centre-forward this rate. America just need to counter-attack. There's so much space down this left. McKennie. Ball forward now. Where? Cut it cross. Good defending by Ake. Oh, looks like he's jarred, isn't he? Hopefully not. I was gonna say, he's okay. It's an excellent tackle there. Interception. Oh. We've all felt that, chat. It was a clash of knees, really. It's always a sore one, that one. Can the USA... Bloody hell, voice is gone. Ball into the box. McKennie! Ream! Oh, it's cleared off the line! No way! USA have still got it. Ball into the box. McKennie! Oh, great defending. Ream. Oh, didn't quite get his toe on that. Just to poke it through. Such a weak effort on the ball. Is that Gakpo as well? Yeah, it was Gakpo clearing off the line. Yet again, America just not quite getting that quality on the ball. Just watch the Dutch score off the back of this now again for like the third consecutive moments in the game. USA have a great opportunity up their ends and then you concede. It's a quick start to the second half, but this is what you're anticipating from USA. Dumfries! Oh, great save by Turner. That would have been a hat-trick of assists from Dumfries down that right-hand side. It's an excellent save at his front post there, Turner. All about that delivery. Oh, I'll tell you what, it was even better because it come off one of his centre-halves, Ream. He's not anticipated that flick on. Great save there, chat. How important will that save be? So close, panel of eye. Tell you what. Tell you what. He's such a good player down that right-hand side for Holland, and he, chat, Dumfries. Good interception there by Rayner. Going forward now, McKennie needs to get his head up, needs a better quality into the final third. Where? Needs to find Dest on the edge of the box. Stand them up. Oh, Dest. Oh my God, that's got over a throw-in. Well, you won't want to be looking at that highlight anymore. Bloody hell. Had a shot from the left with his left foot on the edge of the box. It's killed out all the way to it. All the way to a throw-in. I tell you what, that Memphis the Daily Blind goal. Hang on, is his dad on the bench? Is Blind's dad on the bench? I think he might be. Unless that's just some random fellow on the bench. I'm guessing that's his dad in the coaching setup. Tell you what a moment that would have been. They do need to get a goal though, chat, don't they? Need that goal. Oh, yeah, chat. Going forward now, America. On the edge of the box. Sloppy effort there again by Christian Pulisic. Not really shot with any conviction. Let's try more direction on that. Lacks so much power. Ball forward now. Dumfries. Ream gonna let that go out. Oh my God, he just kicked it straight into the penalty area there. Got extremely lucky there. America. Oh, he's done really well there, Musa. Well done. Ball to find. Rayner down this left-hand side. Keep it in. Need to get his head up now. There's a couple of Americans in the box. Edge of the box. McKennie. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing, chat? Ball needs to be into the box. None of this. Pass it around the box. Get it into the bloody mixer. Just even take it down on your left foot, drill it into the 6-yard box. There's about 4 or 5 American players in the penalty area, and he does that. Story of USA's game today. McKennie now. Will USA capitalise on this possession yet again? Every single time they've been on top America this opening 53 minutes in this game, they've always conceded at the other end. The Dutch have very much sucked them in and then hit them on the break. Tell you what, Dumfries is getting an absolute stick from the referee here. He's done phenomenal there, Gakpo. That's naughty, that son. Big wine. Oh. How he's dribbled out of that pocket of space there, chat. Ridiculous. Had about 3-4 players round him there, Gakpo. All down the line. It's too easy, that, for Holland. Far too easy. Big one. He's absolutely spun Ream. I tell you what, he's been extremely lucky there, Ream. Got absolutely spun on a sixpence. Used his body there, Big one, for me. Never a foul. Oh, that's better. It's a ball into the box by America and just nearly fell onto Weir's head. McKennie now. Going forwards. Van Dijk, don't be battling for it. Van Dijk's going to win that every single day of the week. Tell you what, chat. Looks like if Argentina do the business tonight, just to make sure, potentially could be having Messi versus Van Dijk in the quarters. That's unless Australia pull off an absolute madness. Or Netherlands absolutely bottle it at the minute. How are we doing, Dave? Absolute legends. Hope you're good, mate. Ball forward now. Big wine. De Jong. Aye, afternoon, mate. Aye, you've got to keep it up here, chat, anyway. A goal for the US would make it really interesting. But a goal for the Dutch would absolutely kill the game off, well and truly. But the Dutch is really just passing through them at the minute. As we said, showing that quality in that opening 45-minute period. Oh, go ahead, Dave. Enjoy that, mate. I say. Enjoy it, matey. Obviously, make sure you head over to Dave LFC chats as well. His link is in the description. Well, it's there anyway in the comments. Well, Dave, hope you have a lovely night, mate, tonight. Yeah. It's not a good night out if you don't mark anyway. But yeah, Dave, I don't know if if you managed to watch any of this game, mate, but let us know your thoughts. I said all this pressure from USA in certain moments, just lacking that quality. Pulisic now broken through the line. That will be a free kick. Great opportunity for America to break through the line now with a cross. Was a foul by Van Dijk, nothing too much. Go ahead, Dave. Love to see it, mate. Yeah. Let's get Dave to 6K chat as well. So, there'll be a case in points, really. Story of this game. America, excellent opportunity here. Quite central. Good 35, 40 yards out from goal. So we're inward swinger. Pulisic. Straight on Van Dijk's head. Ream. Dest. Just needs to get that ball into the box. Needs a bit of support here. By Weyer. McKennie. Needs a ball in. Van Dijk's all day. Deals with balls like that in his dreams every single night. It's bread and butter. Oh, that's surely got to be a yellow card there. Just gonna say. Shocking tackle there. Cooper Nyers. Getting a yellow card, obviously a substitution. Another opportunity now. Can they evade Virgil van Dijk's head? The ball's like a magnet to him in the box every single occasion, chat. Make sure you are smashing that like button as well, everyone, if you haven't already done so. Pulisic with the ball in now. Looking for that flick on from Raynet. Cleared by the Dutch. Counter attack now to 4-on-4. Gakpo. Finding Bergwijn. Oh, he's poor pass selection there. Going forward now. Gakpo, edge of the box. Gakpo again. Laid off the... Oh, good save by Turner. Excellent strike by Memphis Depay there. Tell you what, good save. Very good save. Quite comfortable, chat. More or less straight at him, but needed to deal with it. And will the Dutch now capitalise off this corner? Yeah, we wanting to put this game to bed. Ball to the back stick. Turner needs to be winning that. He's dropped it. I say he's going to take a quick one, Turner. Saying no. Needs a bit of options there on. That was penalty area. Top of the morning, Dave. And Gary, big up there, chat. You are new round here as well, everyone. Want to keep up to date on all the latest World Cup watch-alongs. Got the Argentina-Australia game a bit later. Obviously, we will have only one game tomorrow. That'll be the France-Poland game. So, at the minute, dominant performance by the Dutch. Americans have had the small opportunities in the game, but just showing their lack of real quality in the final third. Good interception there by McKennie. Dumfries going forward now, broke into the box. Is that going to be a penalty? No, referee saying nothing of it yet. It will be getting checked. Ball going forward here. Weyer needs to drive at this Dutch back line. Clearance. Back out to Gakpo. Going forward now, the Dutch. It's a 3-on-4. Memphis, I'll tell you what, it's so open this game. You love to see it. That's what we want. McKennie now. Pulisic. That's poor by Christian Pulisic. Just inviting pressure there. Giovanni Reina stepping into the middle now. No movement at all. No movement at all from his teammates. Ball out wide left now. Going to be a throw in midway through the Dutch half. I was going to say, why they've waited this long to get Aronson on. It's an absolute joke, chat. The Leeds United attacking midfielder. Oh no, this is not good for America. Their best player's going to be potentially coming off here. Robinson. Looks like he's done his side. Is it his rib? Yeah, it will be a foul there, chat, as well. In that stoppage of play, really. Probably a great opportunity, really, for the American team to recuperate. Get some instructions on the board as well. Yeah, that's the thing, Mark. Well, I think what you get with him, though, mate, you get a real added quality. And he's still a young lad anyway, so let's have a quick look at how young he is. Gakpo. Yeah, he's 23 years old anyway. He'll be 24 in May. So he's still at a very good age as well. Obviously come through the PSV Academy from a very young age. Well, it looks like Robinson potentially could be alright. Might just stretch something, but you're a Fulham fan. Not too best pleased, really, are you? So Weah is coming off. Looks like he's carrying an injury. Not too good there. And McKennie's coming off. I'm going to say he's had a really disappointing game. This whole game, chat. So you're getting Weah and McKennie off. Getting Aronson and Wright coming on now. Two very attacking substitutions from the manager. Just trying to get people inside the edge of the box or whatnot. That's going to be a clearance by Cubanez. Throw in now, Dest down the right hand side. Ball over the top. Zimmerman dealing that just. Daily Blind now going down this left hand side. Is there going to be any more drama in this game here, chat? Or will the Dutch put this tie to bed? Anderson now. Tearing into trouble there. Giving away a foul on Timber. losing the ball and not the best opportunity area to pitch there. So, well, unlucky there. Van Dijk. Also, we'll be interested in no chat as well in terms of Dest, in terms of playing for AC Milan. He's not featured that heavily in the Italian side's campaign this season. He's only made one start for AC Milan, which is a bit of a mad one. Ball forward now down the right. Gakpo into the box, cleared. It's been a lovely ball. Down the right hand side, Dutch. Total football, Deutschland. Timber now. Ball into the middle. Van Dijk. Diagonal ball there, chat. Let us know your thoughts on this second half as well. How do you expect this game to transpire in the next, which is a massive 21 minutes left? That's going to be a corner. Dumfries gone absolutely excellently here. Who's been the Dutch's man of the match for me, for you, chat? For me, it's been that man down the right hand side, Dumfries. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Everything. Every single attack. He's gone forward down that right flank. It's been with real quality, real idea of when to be and where to be. Oh, Van Dijk. Made a connection on that corner. Dragged it too far wide there. Massive 20 more minutes now, chat. How are America going to get back into this game? It's going to have to be a miracle, in all honesty. Yes, now. Going forward. Needs a bit of help. Tell you what, Gakpo's just absolutely pinched that off him. He's so strong. Ball on the edge of the box, cleared to Depay. Great save by Turner, who's carrying on. Ball over the top, long ball, forwards. Again, wasn't the best delivery into the final third for America, but was an excellent save by Turner. Didn't help himself that he parried it straight into the 6-yard box. But Memphis Depay should have finished that. Should have killed the game off. Good save by Turner again. Going forward now, America. A bit more urgency, as you'd expect. Right. Tell you what. Just offside there. We'll have a little overlook on that replay as well of that save. Good build-up play. Yeah, Memphis Depay would have been onside as well. Yeah, would have been onside. Oh, I'll tell you what. Memphis Depay should have scored that, chat. Should have scored that. Parried right in front of him. Had time, really, to take an extra touch if needs be, but he just went with his head. Yeah, great double save. 100% there. Panovic should. Ryan. 18 minutes. I think it's going to be a case in point, chat, isn't it? The latter this game does go on. The Dutch have just hit them on the counter-attack. I've seen a couple of occasions in this 45-minute period. There's been a couple of 3-on-4s, 4-on-3s as well. For either side, really, but Musa is moving a bit slow here. Don't know if he's injured. Going forward. Jest. I was going to say, Des telling his players just to come a bit more shorter. Good opportunity for America down this right-hand side now. Aronson, skip past one. Oh, mate. What is that? Are you playing NFL? Oh no, Giovanni Reina, sorry there, chat. He's complaining that he was hit in the face. Let's have a little look at this. I didn't even touch him. Potentially landed on his head, but hopefully he's okay. Yeah, he's up and ready now. McKennie. Ball forward now. On the edge of the box. Oh, McKennie, sorry. He's gone off. Musa. Oh, good opportunity here. Whoa, needs to score that. Right, what has he done? It was a sloppy back pass from the Dutch. Memphis Depay. Oh, that needed to be 2-1 there, chat. America won't get any better opportunity. It was a blind pass. That's shocking by right. Such a poor touch in the penalty area there. And they're taking off Dest. Why? Yedlin. Yeah, he was too slow there, wasn't he, chat? 100%. But you've had the opportunities this evening. America just been so poor. Literally, Depay give it to him on a plate. Pulisic needs to get this ball into the box. Ball to the back post. Oh, and it's 2-1! That's more like it. It's what the chance we've been missing as well. Right, a little flick on, it ricocheted to the back post. Seemed like an eternity to drop in there. And that's just a bit of quality America have been missing all game. Is he onside? He is. Mal onside. Ball into the box. Oh, I'll tell you what, sometimes in football and in life, you just need that bit of luck. It's just flicked off right. And it's looped into the back post. It's a mad finish, that. What are we saying? That was very fluky, chat. I've never seen in my bloody life a shot like that go in. Because it hit him, chat, and that's why I was like that. Is it going in? Dropped it at the back post, and this is game on now. As I said, I did have my prediction to be 2-1. But I tell you what, let's see how the reaction from Holland. But I tell you what, America, the amount of chances they've had this evening, haven't capitalised on this game. Let's see how the Dutch react now for going a goal, conceding that goal. Oh, Pulisic now, playing through, right. Keeper's come out. He's so slow, right. Oh my God. How can someone be so slow? That ball there, chat. Right, would have been 1v1 with the keeper. Good goalkeeper by Norbert. And the Dutch are going forward now. Gakpo. Found Depay. To find Berghuis. Oh, Berghuis. Oh, what a game. Yeah, waited too long there, Brian, didn't he? He just needs that ball in straight away. All he needs to do is just put that in just a slight bit ahead of him. Just so he can chip it or get a little bit of elevation on that. He's got 13 minutes left here, chat. Will the Dutch hit the Americans on the counter-attack? Or will the Americans get an equaliser? Going forward now. Christian Pulisic is getting into more of the game here now, chat. He's had a shot. Oh, Christian. Put that down the left-hand side. Greedy, 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 greedy. Thinking about the headlines in the morning. Do the basic football fundamentals as well, especially when you're on top like this. Still a long way to go. The Americans will be battling for every single last ball here. Game on. 100% there, chat. Looks like the young lad. Simon. PSG. Oh, PSV now. He used to be PSG youngster. But now he's at PSV. Coming on. Come on, Yedlin, go forwards. Bit of space down this left-hand side. Switch it. Good ball. Find Robinson down the left. Need to get a whip a ball in. Is that going to be a corner? It is. I'll tell you what. The roof off this place will go... Everyone will be going mental. If America can get an equaliser. And the atmosphere's just gone up a notch in the stadium from the American fans. Pulisic now. Ball into the box. It's easy for Norbert. Tell you what, if America had to go out tonight, Pulisic has been absolutely shocking tonight. Alright, the firm. Where have you been, Tom, lad? Been playing fuzzy. What a game this is. It's on the left. Daily Blins. Memphis Depay. De Jong. Back out to Blins. Good ball into the back post. Dumfries! And that is 3-1. Good night, Vienna. Good night, America. Bye-bye. And that just caps off his man of the match performance. He's been absolutely phenomenal. Him and Daily Blind on either side. Fullback to fullback. Excellent ball to the back stick. And in all honesty, that's what America do deserve with defending like that. Yes, you can talk about the delivery, but Dumfries, he's got the whole of that box. And he's chucked that on the volley as well. Just hit his shin, but even still, that's not taking anything away from the strike. Kept his eyes on the ball, and that is a sublime finish. Excellent ball, but poor defending. Poor by America. I don't know how you can be so defensively naive at the back there, chat. So defensively naive. They deserve that, America. Oh, good Tom, lad. What you have? Just makes Memphis Depay. Had a good game there, chat. That's a lovely goal, that Gary won it. And that's just took everything out of this American side anyway, or has it? But yeah, you can't be going far in the World Cup with defending like that. It's just basic fundamentals of football, just not covered in the far post. Good goal, 100% there, chat. Tell you what, Daily Blind and Dumfries, but mainly Dumfries, chat. Said it at half time. She's cut above the rest, really. One of the best fullbacks this tournament so far, even in the group stages. Oh. And again, yeah, just even like the last minute, 2 minutes after this goal now, chat. It's very much took the sting out of America. But I tell you what, it's going to be really interesting, that game in the quarters, chat. if Argentina do beat Australia, it's going to be Holland versus the Netherlands. And for me, when you've got a Leo Messi or you've got like anything running at this Dutch back line, I wouldn't say they've really been tested today either. Even the Dutch. They've been good, America, in moments, but quality-wise, not good enough. Ball forward now, Nathan Ake. Ball down this right. Giovanni Reina. Aronson. Good defender by Nathan Ake there, chat. Standing up well. Can the Dutch go and get it, another goal? It's going to be a free kick on the halfway line for Holland. They'll happily take that. Take a lot of the pressure out of this game as well. But I tell you what a game of football we've had. We've seen quite a lot of total Dutch football, haven't we? Excellent play. Pulisic going forward now. Good ball into the penalty area. Good defending by Virgil. Last ditch defending there. Much needed. It was a good ball on the left hand side of the box from America. Trying to find right with that through ball. Can the Americans get one goal back still? Still time to come back in this game. Ball on the edge of the box. Ream. Tell you what, trying to do it Richarlison there in his own penalty area. On that corner. Tell you what, if he scores that goal of the tournament. No chance. As we've seen with America there, chat, even the goal that he scored, extremely lucky. Extremely lucky. But yeah, this has been a really comfortable game for Holland. Extremely lucky. But tell you what, this next stage of this part of the draw, obviously, if it were the winner, obviously in this game will either play Australia or Argentina, but that's set up perfect. Argentina versus Holland. Whew. And obviously the winner of that then plays either, obviously, potentially France, England, Senegal, or whoever, or Poland. Surely going to be a yellow card for Frankie de Jong. Yeah, there will be. Will be a yellow card for Frankie. Obviously, when we've got into the knockout stages here, chat, all the yellow cards and everything have been wiped. So, but I think it would carry on through to the, obviously, the last stage of this tournament as well. I'm not too sure when the yellow cards do get wiped. In terms of the next stage of when they do. I'd anticipate probably be like the semis or something. But we'll find out. Frankie's on a yellow. It need him against Argentina, potentially, if it is. Oh, yeah, we know, Brian. 100%. It's still good that they've got into this, the next passage to play, really. And it's all about, as we've said already, chatting it. It's about exposure for certain, all these players, really, in the World Cup, especially as Brian said there. Not a lot of these American players have played to this standard level, but even still, taking into account there, Brian, a lot of the teams in and around the lesser nations, they're all applying themselves in a top elite level in Europe anyway. The Japanese, quite a lot of them play in the Bundesliga. Even a lot of the American contingent now. Look at Aronson at Leeds. Obviously, Dest at AC Milan. McKennie at Juventus. Obviously, Reina at Borussia Dortmund. So, you've got the quality there, but I think it's just as a overall general consensus, really, from this American side. They'll look, I think they'll take this experience today and in this tournament in 4 years' time, and I think they'll do really well. Even them, and we've watched Canada this tournament as well, haven't we, chat? And they've been absolutely phenomenal. I think if Canada actually had a bit more of a clinical side to their game in terms of having a bit more better forward or more forwards with a bit more added quality, then I think they could have easily have gone into the knockouts. But of course, Canada got absolutely slapped up in their group. But if you take moments in their games, and even America to this extent, got into the last 16, massive achievements as well. But given the group, I think everyone anticipated Wales to go through, but even still, it wasn't the hardest group in reality. I know if you look at the rankings in terms of England and Wales and USA and Iran, I'll tell you what, lovely football, Dutch football, edge of the box. Simon, big wine. Good defending by the Robinson. Chat, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Obviously, I think we're all under the same illusion. Man of the match, pointless even asking because it's Dumfries. Anyone else, then you're wrong. Dumfries for me, hands down, by a bloody country mile. Probably being, as I said, about 20 minutes ago, one of the best performing fullbacks in this tournament so far. Dumfries, and he will be very integral against Argentina as well. Probably will be about 2-3 minutes added on here, chat. Let's see how many minutes. 6 minutes. Tell you what, go on, America. Get a goal, make it interesting. Ball to the back stick. Cleared by Ake. But yeah, for me, chat, get your man in the matches in. And obviously, if you have to pick an American player that has really stood out for you this tournament, go and pick one. But for me, if you have to pick an American player, obviously it's going to be the Fulham left back in Robinson. As I said, not seeing a lot of Fulham, not seeing a lot of him anyway, even at check who he plays for. And it is, yet again, another player that's getting exposed to, obviously, Premier League football as well. So it's only going to do him well in his development. The Dutch have been clinical side to date. That's the difference. 100% there, Dave. 100% there, mate. Yeah, been a good game. Expect them to do better next time. 100% there, Mark. Because they have had the chances, as Dave said there. The Dutch have been more clinical in every aspect of their game, really. Obviously, Memphis Depay playing a very blind pass into the box before as well. Obviously, Matthias de Ligt and Weghorst coming on now. Ball over the top. Pulisic. Ball out wide. Bounces. Oh, cleared again by the Dutch. Can Gakpo get on the end of that? And he's been a good performer today as well. Again, chat. Gakpo. But if you are new round here, everyone, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We'll be taking you through all the World Cup watch-alongs. And obviously, when we get into the deeper stages of the tournaments. But I want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you this afternoon. The support on the stream has been massive again. So, really do appreciate it. But yeah, it's been 6 minutes added on here, chat. We will be live for the Argentina-Australia game too. Oh, tell you what, having a little look at that. Nathan Ake. Look like you got kicked in the head there. Well, big up there, Zuki. How you doing, mate? Have you been out playing footy, Zuki, today? I say, with the boys. But yeah, Gakpo. It will be really interesting, chat. We're all saying Argentina. Imagine if they get absolutely walloped by Australia later. But I'll tell you what, it will be intriguing. If it is Argentina or Australia in the quarters for the Dutch, especially playing against better opposition, Gakpo. If he stands out against an opponent like that, everyone will be on the phone to his agents. Ball to the edge of the box, cleared. Musa. Ball out wide. Aronson needs to get that ball in. You'd think he'd have half an hour still left in this game. You've got 2 minutes left. Let's get the ball into the mixer. Oh, and the American manager has probably done one of the worst throws I've ever seen in my life. Completely missed his player there. Tell you what. Ball to the byline. Reina. Tell you what, I just don't understand why he took out off Dest. Dest is probably one of their most creative players this evening for America. Got him forwards, really, but for some reason he took him off, substituted him, and brought on Yedlin, who's really been very ineffective. But yeah, being good, Zuki. Well, big up there, Brian. See you in a bit, mate. Thank you for tuning in, as always, matey. I've enjoyed it, mate. Obviously, we'll be live. Chat at 6:45. Yeah, Dutch at the minute just clearing every single ball with a lot of ease, really. But yeah, big up there, chat. Well, hopefully I do see you a bit later on in the game. The Argentina-Australia game. Really looking forward to that. Tell you what, yet again, the fact that Australia have got into the knockouts the last 16 is a massive achievement in itself. But as we've seen in the history of the World Cup in recent years, never rule out anyone, really. So it'll be the last 30 seconds. Oh yeah, it's going to be a foul on Coupenayers, I think. Yeah, it's going to be too late in the day for America, but I think they can be very proud the fact that they got this deep into the competition. Still got a lot to learn, but it's still a very young side as well. I think it is the youngest side in the competition, if I'm right. Chat, apologies if I'm wrong there, but pretty sure they have got fielded one of the younger sides in this competition. So that only goes to show what they're trying to do for the American national side. Develop it, improve, get experience as much as he can. And that is going to be full time. And the Dutch, total football, into the last 8 of the World Cup. They have done their job now. But Dumfries, what a performance by that man down the right-hand side. Getting 2 assists and a goal as well, for that matter. But chat, yeah, come on Argentina, gets a goal, fingers crossed. But chat, it's been an absolutely fantastic live stream, as I said, chat. Really do appreciate it. If you are new around here, and we just enjoy watching football, talking about football, as I said, everyone's welcome on the channel. I know we're a Liverpool channel, but we just love talking football. But yeah, we will be live later, and we're live most nights anyway on the channel as well. So got a lot of shows planned for this season. But a great performance by the Dutch in every aspect, really. Very confident, composed, really. But their quality just shone just a bit more, as you would expect. But, as I said, it's all an experience for USA. They can be immensely proud, all the Americans of this team. And going forward into the next World Cup, which will be, as we know, in America, Mexico, and of course Canada. So they'll be going into the competition, and rightly so. The Americans can be, I think, probably feel a bit disappointed as well. Obviously, they've got into a couple of great opportunities behind this Dutch side, and that's something that very much, I'm pretty sure, the Argentinians or Australia, whoever does progress this evening in that game, could very much pinpoint and obviously watch this game back and there was moments sloppy lack of concentration on the edge of the box from the Dutch, as we said. Oh, unlucky there. Well done, America. Well done, the Dutch, as I said. But they will be having all eyes now, the Dutch, on Argentina versus Australia. We will be watching that a bit later. Man of the match for me, chat. Dumfries as well. And my player to pick out from this American side this tournament has been, obviously, of course, their left back, Robinson. And I've been really impressed with Musa as well, their number 6. He's put in a shift. Still a young lad as well, so a lot of development. Pretty sure both of those lads will be playing in the next World Cup if they do continue developing at this rate. But chat, a massive thank you once again. I will see you every single one of you in the next stream. As I said, if you don't get your notification, we will be live at 6:45 GMT UK time, and we'll be live and we'll be watching obviously the Argentina-Australia game. But chat, massive thank you for all your support. Welcome to all the new subscribers. If you're not, hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a like on the video. Massively helps out the channel. And everyone, good start to knockouts. Ta-ra.